From the home of the Mariners since 1999, there's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Billy Hamilton.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, if you're wondering if he was going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Billy Hamilton goes down for the first out of the game. Swing and a liner. Foul. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit to short. There's Segura. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 count and the pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hannigan going back on it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's safe. Striding into the box, Melky Cabrera. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Here's a curveball blocked by Zunino. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second,
and that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he pops it up back behind second base. Polanco ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Escobar racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Todd Frazier. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Todd Frazier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in now, Derek Norris. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Those 0-2 curveballs.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Hit back up the middle. Polanco is right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now in the box, Mitch Hannigan. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Gibson steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First pitch of the at bat. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. A runner at first with no outs here. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Robbie Grossman goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Billy Hamilton is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Third inning, no score to this point. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Runner's on his way to third. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out. Gene Segura standing in. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
The shortstop, Gene
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. DeShields ranging into shallow right. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Here now is Mike Zunino. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hit hard to short. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in to try it again. Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Gibson steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hamilton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hannigan on the move. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to the right side, and this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamble.
Leading
He'll
off
look
the
to get
fourth
something
inning,
going here in this
left
scoreless
fielder,
ball game.
Ben Gamble.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1 pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Cano waits on the first pitch. Back to the mound and off his leg. Adalberto Mejia comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Adalberto Mejia.
Nelson Cruz will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away.
Nelson Cruz.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Escobar. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Escobar is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
First baseman.
Here's Yonder Alonso. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jorge Polanco.
First delivery to him on the way. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The catcher Derek Norris is in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. Polanco rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Escobar. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now the relay home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Now batting, Robbie Grossman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Robbie Grossman.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Alonso might try to make a play on it, and no one will get this one. The 1-2 pitch. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Runners off for second. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Ready for another shot now. Delino DeShields. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Hit on the ground to short. Segura has it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Hannigan. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Mitch
Pitch
Hannigan.
on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Down and away, ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Kyle Seager is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Gene Segura.
Oh, a good swing right there. This is banged into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
First delivery to him on the way. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it. Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a little tapper. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The center fielder, number
Digging
1.
in once again, Gerard Dyson,
Dyson,
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And there's ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with
Third
a triple
baseman,
so far in this
Jose
one.
Ramirez.
Now here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping in and
Up
ready
next
for
for the
another
Twins,
shot, Melky Cabrera.
designated hitter,
0 for 2 on his
Melky
line thus
Cabrera.
far. He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw won't get him. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Frazier.
First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 with a double on the leg. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
Moving under it, Hannigan. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Digging in and looking for more, Derek Norris. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Into the windup and the pitch. To short. To his left, Polanco. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Eduardo Escobar. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Eduardo Escobar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Robbie Grossman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Robbie Grossman is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Billy Hamilton.
First offering on its way. Billy Hamilton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Ready once again, Yonder Alonso. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Danny Valencia is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hard on the ground toward short, and that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the 7th. Digging in once again, Mitch Hannigan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hannigan.
Ryan Presley will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Ryan Presley.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low. Apparently. Here's the 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Buddy Boshier.
Here comes the first pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Addison Reed is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Zunino, a drive. That's out to deep left field. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
And that misses. 2-1. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! It's a grand slam. Stepping in, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.